thought it was on TV. This is for Mike.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, everyone. Today I am going to do a sink strainer pour. So let's get started.
Hey, String Bean, how you doing?
Hey, String Bean.
Hey, String Bean, how you doing?
Oops. You back away.
Are we just having
Back in the day.
a good time this morning? There we go. Now we got some visual. We got a new camera, so we're testing it out with a live pour. Our other action camera doesn't seem to work well in webcam mode, so let's see how this one works out.
Right. What's old String Bean been up to lately? I don't see him typing.
I don't think that's going to happen. They have them at a pretty inexpensive price, though.
Yeah, right now they are.
Hey, Gemma, how you doing?
Hey, Gemma. Long time no see, woman. Hope you're doing good.
And Kathy's working on her latest hobby. Hello, Mr. Haggis.
I'm not very good at it, so.
Glad to hear that, Gemma. I'm glad you're doing well.
Alrighty, guys.
You got the scrubbers?
Do what?
Streaming got the Ryobi scrubbers.
Oh, really? How are those?
I imagine they scrub pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that ratchet. It seems to be a lot faster than my Milwaukee ratchet is. It may not be as strong as far as torque strength, but it seems to move faster. Hey, Dave, how you doing?
Awesome, Jenna.
Glad to see you. Hey, Mick, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Mick. Hey, Dave.
Hope Riley and Mrs. P are doing well.
Yeah.
Glad to see you guys.
Glad to see y'all. Okay, well, I'm going to do it's a sink strainer. And I'm going to do a pour with it, so we'll see how it turns out. That camera's kind of slow. I'm gonna start with purple. We shall see. Purple. And I'll do some orange. Mayonnaise.
Yep, that's a good thing, Mick. That way she makes sure that she gets to paint where she wants it and where she doesn't want it.
Right. Very good. And I'm gonna do some dark blue.
How's that camera look? You guys like that new camera? Thank you, Gemma, for sharing that out.
Thanks, Gemma. And then some yellow. This should look yummy. Oh, look, it's already.
It's a new camera I got off of Amazon. It's a 1080p generic camera from Amazon. I think it was about $39 US. So
I wonder if I need to start.
the other camera we had kept having surges in the picture, and I just got tired of it. Just didn't really give a good clear picture. So it does good for doing videos, but it doesn't do good on live stream. So this is a little bit more of a video conferencing camera.
Why?
I had to apologize for the birds. They're excited today.
Yeah, they've been going off in the last 3 days. Still haven't gave Georgie his back. Don't let me touch him. There he is, going at it.
Yeah, Kathy's been doing a lot of soap and painting stuff, so
And
she's been asking for a new camera to do that with. So I think that this is going to fit the bill. I'll probably throw a link for the Amazon item in the Hangout, Mick. That way, if anybody's interested in it, they can check it out.
I don't know, honey.
We've got the A10E phones streaming. We seem to like those pretty well.
Okay, so I'm going to add some more again.
Exactly, Mick. Happy wife, happy life.
Plus, I'm going to start sewing quilting some pot holders. Because I want some new pot holders and I got tons of material. So I'm going to quilt me some pot holders. Gotta break out my sewing machine. I just stay busy.
We've been happy with those phones so far. The service isn't necessarily the greatest, but the phones have been good. So
Don't know, honey. Looks pretty cool so far. Okay, we'll just keep going. Some more purple. Oops. Might be a little bit too much.
we're just kind of experimenting with some different acrylic pouring ideas. Everybody's got their own flavor of doing it, so
Yeah.
Kathy's gonna come up with her own twist of her style. So
Yeah, I've done like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done 6 of them so far. So,
Richard, we really don't do the mud mower thing. We're more into the farm stuff with the tractors and just trying to keep up with keeping things kept up. So
yeah, plus we've been clearing our lands to build our house. So we got more stuff to do. So let's do our thing. Everybody can go do theirs.
Yeah, I think the action cameras do well for video, Mick, but I'm not necessarily sold on using the action camera as a webcam. And I'm glad we got to catch you at a point where you could hang out for a bit, Mick. We haven't seen you in a while, so life's been pretty busy around here lately.
I don't like the way that turned out at the end. I'm gonna redo it.
You already used a lot of purple. I think it's
Shh. You want to do it?
no.
I didn't think so.
Mick's having dinner. I hope he's having something tasty.
Hopefully it's not paint. Ugh. Let's take it this way. That looks fine. What you think?
Yeah, it's working pretty well. Mick said that he's been working days and nights and
Wow,
not sleeping well.
that's not good. I don't know if I want to move this or if I want to blow it out.
Well, it's turned out to be pretty interesting. You want to try the air?
That's what I was thinking.
Well, you can.
Let's try it. Hang on, I gotta get white on it so I can.
This might be a little bit loud, so you guys might want to. I may have to mute it. We've got the Ryobi inflator that Kathy's going to use the ball inflator tip in to kind of move the paint around a little bit. So if it gets too loud, I'll mute it.
Ooh. Alrighty.
I do it in small bursts. No, that's my Ryobi inflator. That's the small one. So
Hang on, I gotta flood the other side. Oh God, I'm getting paint all over me. Ooh.
Kathy's having a good time.
Yeah, whatever. Paint all over your tools too.
That's not good, Jimmy. Why are people threatening you?
What for?
I don't know.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, I had trolls doing that to me, making rude comments. I just ignore them. I'm childish.
Yeah, this is the littler one, Richard. Jim, I would ignore them. I think that there's too many kids that are flooding the YouTube.
What do you think?
I think it looks outstanding.
I like it. Where's my torch so I could put fire in the hole?
Might have too much light. You might see if we can get the camera at an angle where I think that has an outstanding look to it. Here. Hello?
Here. With your camera. Here. Fire in the hole.
Maybe.
Mr. Wolf's gonna like you. Woo! I'll bet on fire.
Get too close to the painting.
Fire in the house. Here, restart it. That was funny. First time I've done that out of 7 pictures I've done. I think you need to buy me a better one.
Get too close to the painting.
Like I said, you need to buy me a different one.
Give it here.
Oh, I got it now.
Get too close to the painting.
I don't see you doing it. All right, I'm done. So the more it sets, the more cells that will start popping on it. I like it.
It should be really interesting when it's done.
Mike should like that. He wanted me to do one for him, so just gotta go around do all the sides.
Yeah, get down and dirty. That's what Mick says.
Yeah,
Mick always says get down and dirty.
right. I like it.
Yeah, I think it has a really nice color.
You guys see it or not?
A little bit of light glare, but it's not too bad.
Can they see it?
Yeah, here comes it. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks great.
Yeah. And you can see the little cells in it, the little dots. That's from catching it, well, heating it up. So the cells will start bursting open. And the more it dries, the more cells I should have.
I'm with Mick. I like the blue and I like the orange. It seems to really kind of stand out. And the more the colors kind of dry, they'll kind of separate a little bit.
Right?
So
I can show you some of the pictures I already did. I did this one for my granddaughter. You guys can see that or not.
and I'm going to have to tilt the camera just a little. Yeah, that's a
I
lot
think
better.
you're gonna have to move it back. You need to move the camera back.
Get a little bit of a shadow here.
So that's one of them I did. And then, did this
There we go.
one. This is for my grandson.
This one really looks good. I like that one. I want to be careful you don't get that down in some fresh paint.
It's all right, it'll dry. I still got tape on the back.
So,
But you could see where the cells popped and stuff. Oh, what other? I did this one last night. I did 2 last night. Did this one.
I really like that one there. That one's really got some more defined detail for sure.
Did that
And
one.
it looks a lot like irises.
And I tried to make a heart. It turned out all right. And I did this one last night, but I got one more I did.
Turn it sideways, see? And I can't see the top of it.
Well, you need to fix the camera.
Just turn the painting sideways. There you go.
This one's kind of different.
Yeah. Kathy's not sure she likes this one or
I'm
not.
going to redo the red, white, blue because it's supposed to be a flag. And I had the ruffles in there so it looked like it was blowing in the wind. And then when I went back over it, I forgot to put it back in. But I got one more I did.
Yeah, Mick, that's about the size of our coffee table, actually. We've got a wooden coffee table. It's actually like an oak chest. And the top opens up.
Right. And this one here I did for my daughter-in-law. Let me see that or not.
They all kind of change as they start to dry, too.
Right.
They kind of come into their own colors and whatnot after they start to dry. So,
Yeah, I got that one wet. That's okay. It's so good. But that's all I've done so far. I think Mike will like this one.
and show them that one again.
I can't pick it up or
No,
this
just
stuff
move the
is
camera
ready.
over the top and get a view of the. You really start to see the colors kind of divide, and it looks really kind of nice. As it continues to dry, the colors will do more separating, and it'll really look neat. So,
I like it.
yeah, the blue burst is really cool. The blue and the red really pop on that one.
Right. And there's greens. Well, he wanted it tie-dyed. Well, it's not really tie-dyed, but I think he'll like it. He said he didn't care.
Yeah.
He said he was going to hang it in his living room. So he had a picture that I did. So, anyway,
That'd be cool. String Mean.
what's he doing?
He's gonna do an unboxing video of the Railway scrubbers.
Oh, awesome.
That ratchet video, I've gotten like almost 200 views on that video. And I only think that video is about 3 minutes long. So
Yeah,
it seems like people like those shorter videos.
right.
Tend to get a lot better visitation, I guess.
Well, plus it's a new tool. So a lot of places still don't have those tools out.
Yeah, I'm with you, String Bean. Mickey, have a good day, man. Hope the painting goes well, and give the missus and Riley boy a hug for us.
Yeah.
We're probably going to cut it short anyway, but just kind of trying to test out this new camera and add some more content to Kathy's channel. So she's starting to decide how she wants to do this stuff. So it should be interesting to see how it turns out in the long run.
I decided to take some pride in my own stuff now that I don't have to do everyone else's.
So you guys have a great day. Thanks for everybody for coming in. We'll catch you in the next one. Be safe, and hope everybody stays well.
Peace out, guys.